morning, beauties. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Yanni, and today we are going to do a chit chat get ready slash shop my stash. I previously tried to film this shop my stash video like last week, the day of my birthday or the day before my birthday, and unfortunately I did use the products. I didn't film just because it was crazy on my birthday, and the day before I just got like sidetracked. So we are going to do this again, and we're gonna shop my stash. I've reorganized my makeup drawers and things like that. So yeah, we're gonna shop my stash, and we are going to create a Pride inspired makeup look, because it is Pride Month. Pride Month is almost over because it is what, the 19th today, and I haven't done well, I shouldn't say I haven't done one. I haven't filmed a Pride look, but I did have a couple of colorful looks on my Instagram. So this is a super long intro. If you're interested in seeing what I have in my stash and what kind of Pride look I'm going to create, then go ahead and grab a snack, grab a bottle of water, because you know we're definitely trying to get healthy, because I haven't been gaining so much weight and I've been super lazy. And keep on watching. I already cleansed my face, moisturized my face, put some lip balm on. So now we're gonna go ahead and shop my stash. Okay, so here we are. So let's start. This is my primer drawer and my eyebrow drawer. So let's go with, I always use my Poreless Putty Primer, but I think I'm gonna use, I don't know. Here, we're gonna use this. We'll use the Infallible Matte Lock Primer. This is a mattifying primer. I haven't played with this. I just recently bought it, and I was gonna play with it, but I haven't. This is to have long hair, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Then for brows, I'm gonna use the same brow products that I've been using. My ColourPop Precision Brow Pencil. This is my favorite brow pencil of them all. I love it. I have two backups right here. I love this pencil so much. So I'm gonna use this, and then I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit. This is the dark brown one. I love this, so we're gonna use this. And then I am gonna use the e.l.f. Wow Brow. So we got that. And then we're done in this drawer. Setting sprays and facial sprays. These are all the ones that I haven't used as of yet, so we're just gonna close that one. These are the ones that I have been using. So let's go ahead and we're using a mattifying primer. So let's go ahead and use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I haven't really used this in a long time, so I'll just go ahead and use this. And next, this is eyeliners and all kinds of mascaras and all kinds of good stuff in here. So let's put these are my eyeshadow tapes. Let's see. I'm going to use the P. Louise base because I've been using this one. This one is in the color 02. So I really like this a lot. I'm glad that I broke down and bought it because this is a really good eyeshadow base. So I'm going to use this one. This one is in the color 02. This is like if I really want a white base. Maybe I might use this one too because I do want to do a colorful look. So maybe we'll take this one out too. And when you do a white base, it usually is nice to have a white base because it makes the colors more vibrant. For mascara, Hourglass mascara. This is the Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. So we're going to go ahead and use that one. And then for eyeliner, let's see, eyeliners. I have quite a few eyeliners in here. Let's see. I'm always gravitating toward the same eye pencils and liquid pencils. So, oh, these don't belong here. These are liquid pencils that they belong over here. These are my ColourPop pencils. So I'm always using the same exact pencils. So I want to try to use something different. I have like a ton of black pencils. Why? Because I just do. Can't have enough black pencils. But I want to go for a colorful look, and these are like the absolute best pencils ever. These are the ColourPop cream gel liners, and I adore these. And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna have to use these. The Essence pencils that they come in a couple different colors. These are really, really good. I know that LA Girl has some Shockwave liners that I tested a long time ago, and I wasn't really fond of them. I might want to try to test them out again. They have some new colors, and then NYX has some new Vivid Bright eyeliners. These are the pots. I just bought these. Now for liquid liner, so I do want to go with a black liner, and I think I'm just going to try this Girlactic Precise eyeliner marker. This is newer to my collection, so I want to go ahead and try it out and see how it works. So we'll just use this. In my next drawer are my foundations. So I got quite a few foundations in here, and I don't know what I want to try. I do have to go through a lot of these. Some of them don't work for me anymore. Some of them do. I'm trying to get through all of these. So I'm gonna use this one, the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover. This was a really good foundation. It does have an SPF of 40 in it, and I love the finish on it. It has antioxidant enriched pollution protection, which I'm not even going outside, so whatever, but I really do enjoy this foundation. So we're gonna go ahead and use this. So for concealer, these are the concealers that I need to get through. So we probably will use, let's go ahead and use some of the ColourPop ones. I've had them probably the longest, next to this Master Conceal from Maybelline. So maybe, I got a bunch of different colors, so let's see which one would be the best coverage. Probably this first one. Yeah, let's go with this first one. This is the No Filter Concealer. This is in light 18, so go with that. Maybe we'll mix it. Maybe I'll mix these two together. Yep, medium 28 and light 18. Face powders and bronzers. So this is now my face powder and bronzer drawer. So let's see. For face powder, I've been really enjoying this Halo Glow setting powder from e.l.f. I actually ordered their new matte powder. I'm waiting on that. My favorite powder of them all right now is the Dermablend. Love this powder. As you can see, like I use it a lot. There's only a little bit left. You know what? Let's go with an oldie but goodie. I know, I'm crazy, but we're gonna go with this. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. We'll use this. And then for bronzers is like my favorite. So I have quite a few bronzers in here. Physicians Formula, Too Faced, e.l.f. What else I got in here? Oh, I got my sun bronzer, my Sun-Kissed bronzer from Essence. I don't know. I didn't know what to use. I think I'm just going to use the Too Faced bronzer. I haven't used this one often. On to my blush drawer and my highlight drawer. This is blushes, highlights. So, for blush, I'm definitely a blush girl. I love blushes so very much. I have quite a few blushes in here. So, let's go ahead and go in with a blush that I haven't used in a very long time. Let's see, because I tend to like forget my blushes because like I said, I have so many and I start gravitating toward the same products all the time. So I think I'm going to use a ColourPop one. I haven't used these in a very long time. I think I'm going to use this one. This one's a little bit too bright. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Which one do you think? Which one? This one? Yeah, let's go with the brighter one. I'll go with the colorful theme. Alright, and then for highlights, we want a beautiful beaming highlights to go with this colorful look. So I'm going to go with this one right here. This is the e.l.f. and Nabella Moore highlight. This is a very intense highlight. It's a beautiful gold highlight. So I'm going to go ahead and use this because I want an intense highlight today. And I'm going to put that back. And then, what else? What are we left with? We're left with eyes, but I'm going to dip into these two. These are the Profusion Cosmetics Spectrum and Neon palettes. So these are their 10 shade palettes. I bought these at Walmart and they're super beautiful, as you can see. So I'm going to dip into this to do a colorful look. I've only used this once, I want to say, and I want to try them out again. My son has used them because he loves colorful palettes. But yeah, I'm going to use this. Okay, for lips, this is currently my lip drawer, and then I have these cute little acrylics with some lipsticks in them. Cute, right? But we are gonna look through here. Want to use something that I haven't used in a really long time, so I think I'm gonna go with, I haven't used my Victoria's Secret stuff in a very long time, so I think I'm gonna use this. I haven't used this one ever. This is the Showstopper, and this is the Velvet Matte Lip, and then I'm going to use the Velvet Liner, and this is in the color Nearly Nude. So I'm going to use those two, and then I need a gloss. So for a gloss, I think I'm going to use this. This is the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade gloss, and this is in the color Strawberry Lemonade. So I'm going to use this one. And yay, we're done. Okay, so we've got our lips, our concealer, primer, foundation, mascara, liners, spray, bases, all this good stuff. We are ready to do our face. I know, you guys must be like, this chick is crazy. Do you see the amount of makeup that she has? I know. But I am makeup obsessed. I love testing out new makeup. I love finding dupes. I love just finding really great products, and it helps me feel better about myself, because right now I'm not happy with the way that I feel, and I know that I'm the only one that can change it. And please don't come for me, and I will get the strength to do it. I have a lot on my mind right now, so I'm gonna do it. I know it. It's just a matter of when. Anyway, let's get on to this face. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera because they take forever, so when you come back I'll have brows on. Okay, my brows are on, and I'm trying to see if this ring light situation will work. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, I'm also gonna try out these new lashes. These are the LA Color 3D Faux Mink lashes, and this is in the style Laura. They look like this, and yeah, so we're gonna try those out. They're new to my collection as well. Got them at Walmart. So yeah. So let's start doing our thing. So we are going to work with the lighting off, unfortunately, because this light is just driving me crazy. And I'm going to do a rainbow look. So rainbow, I've seen people do red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. So we're going to do something like that. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do. I'm using both of the Profusion palettes, so let's get on with it because the light annoyed the crap out of me. Okay, so we are gonna start with the inner corners. So we're gonna do yellow. So I'm taking out of this Spectrum palette the color Marigold, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna use that right in here. And I'm gonna blow that color out because I want to do a super easy look. So just gonna blow this color out right here. And I didn't set the P. Louise base, which maybe I should have because it is creasing on me. I do have some creases in my eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and layer that Marigold color. Make it nice and bright and yellow. Then we're gonna go in with the next color is the orange color. This is the color Beat, so I'm gonna use that. And on that same brush, I'm just going to go ahead and mesh these two together. Let's see. Then I'm going to go into the neon palette and I'm going to use the red in here, and this color right here is Heat Wave. I'm going to use that as the red because I don't have a red in this color, in this particular palette, and I'm still using that same brush. Sorry if I'm blocking you. I'm also going to like wing it out a little bit. Layering another top coat just to make that red nice and vibrant. Now I'm going to switch brushes out and I'm going to go into, I'm going to use this Alamar Cosmetics brush. It's a tapered brush, almost like the Morphe brush I use, as you can see. And I'm going to go ahead and go back into the Spectrum palette, and I'm going to use the color green, the green color, which is Lucky. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the other eye. And just before I even apply that, I'm going to make sure that I blend out any creases that might have developed on this base. I naturally have creases in my eyes because I have hooded eyes, so that's why I just want to make sure they're nice and blended. So we're going to go here. I'm going to go ahead and that right there in the inner corner and go back in and make sure it's nice and pigmented. I wish my light was working because it'd be better to make sure that these are nice vibrant colors. I really do like this base. It's really pretty. It does make the colors nice and vibrant. This green is pretty. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and go in to the blue. Back in that Spectrum palette, I'm going to use this blue. It's called Nautical. I'm going to go ahead and put that on that same brush. And I'm just going to put that right in the middle. And I'm just kind of patting it on first and then blending it out. I'm trying to do a really easy look so I don't have to work too hard, just because I'm not into like crazy colorful looks. Not that I'm not into them, it's just harder for me to become creative. I'm actually looking at a Pinterest picture, if you guys want to see, that's inspiring me. So yeah, I know, but I love Pinterest and I get like really good ideas from them. So okay. Now I'm gonna go into the purple. So the purple in here is this purple right here, and it's called Rain. And I'm gonna go ahead and use it. And it's like a pinky purple, but we're gonna work with it because that's what we got. I don't want to go outside of these palettes, so I'm gonna apply that right on the outer corner. See how it's like a pinky purple? We're gonna go with it. I'm kind of like pressing it so that they mesh together well. And then going to flick like I did on the other side. Kind of flick it out. See? And press, make sure. This is a really pretty, like purpley color. I really like it. I like pink, purpley, pinky undertones. All right, and then we're gonna clean up the eyes. We are gonna blow it out on the bottom too, but I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my face. So I'm just gonna clean up a little bit right here. Clean up a little bit right here. So this is where, oops, this is where we're at. I'm gonna go in to do our face. So we're gonna go ahead and try this Infallible Matte Lock Primer. Ooh, comes out like this. Right. Man, I haven't done a full face of makeup in a very long time. I did for my birthday and it felt super weird because I haven't done a full face of makeup in ages. Just haven't been going anywhere, so I haven't felt like doing an entire face. And then when I go to work, I don't do my face because I wear a mask, and it makes no sense to wear makeup when I wear a mask because then my makeup gets all over my mask and I don't like that. So I just do my eyes for work. So that's what I've been doing lately. And you would think that I would be a lot more a lot more creative, and I just haven't been. It's just this world has been feeling weird, so I've just not been creating as much. We're gonna go in with our foundation. I'm also gonna put this on the back of my hand. I know it's a squeeze tube and I can squeeze it, but I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. I haven't done a full face, so I probably put too much. That's what I got. I'm gonna go in with my Total Face Sponge from e.l.f. Man, I haven't put foundation on. It feels like forever. I miss putting foundation on. I miss just getting ready, having fun, and having time for myself. You would think that I would be doing more skincare, and I haven't been, just because my skin hasn't really been breaking out because I haven't been wearing makeup. So I've been giving my face a rest, and now I live in South Florida, and let me tell you, South Florida is super duper hot, like super duper hot. When I tell you, it's like incredibly hot. It's like, oh my god, is it hot. Like, I didn't expect it to be as hot as it is, but man, is it hot. So we're gonna go in with our concealer now, and we're gonna mix concealers. So let's go ahead. This is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I'm gonna shake these up because it's been a long time since I've used these, and I really should be getting rid of them. It's probably been over a year. It's just, I feel like the product is half done, so why like get rid of it? But I do have to get rid of quite a few things. So let's go ahead and do that. I learned this trick to like lift my eyes. So let's use a little bit of this one. So I'm just gonna get it right in here, and then up here. Same thing here. I flipped it, and then right in here, and then up here. So instead of putting like it everywhere, you just put like a little bit, and just to brighten a little bit, brighten a little bit, and brighten. So I mixed the two. I know that seems like a lot, but it really isn't. You guys saw the way I used to do it before. Then I'm going to take my little mini sponge, and I'm just going to go ahead . I mean, and you can immediately see the difference. Do you see how like this is super high and then this one still looks low? So I really do like this hack. I found it on TikTok, I want to say, and then a lot of the girls have been doing it lately. So I'm like, okay, cool. Lifts my eyes. Don't have to put like a ton of concealer on. And then I'm just gonna take whatever's left and just like go my nose into my T-zone. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my face powder. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. I love this powder. And I haven't been doing like crazy everywhere. I just kind of been taking a brush, like this flat brush that was sent to me in a not BoxyCharm, excuse me, in a Ipsy. And then I just take it because it's flat, and I put some powder on it. And then wherever I had the concealer is where I go ahead. I'm gonna blend out any creasing that I might have. So I go ahead and take face powder, and I kind of just go ahead and blend and just set some of that. Like I said, I haven't really been baking, so taking that powder right on that brush, and then just going in and just setting that little bit of concealer. And wherever else I put powder, so like in my little bit of a T-zone. You can change your brush and just use like a bigger brush like this. So I'm just gonna take a teensy bit. That. And then I'm just going to sweep. And I learned this trick from Makeup by Maritza. If you sweep in, you have less likely of creasing. So I'm sweeping in. And then I'm just kind of, with whatever's like left over, I have a little bit more. Just because I ran some down here and I sweat a lot down here. Okay. For bronzer, we're gonna go in with the Too Faced bronzer. This is the Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. So excited. It has such pretty packaging. I can open it. It smells like chocolate. So I've been taking a flat brush like this because I've been using different brushes. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in there and like that. And I'm going to go ahead and bronze my face. I'm just stippling a little bit, just kind of placing it where I want it to be. See that? Oh, it's so pretty. Just very little. Perfect. Now we're gonna go ahead and go back in and finish our eyes. So going into that lovely Spectrum palette, I am gonna go in with a small detailing brush. Okay, so I did whatever I did on the top of the eye, I did on the bottom of the eye. So on my right eye, I did yellow, orange, red, and on my left eye, I did green, blue, purple. And then we're gonna go ahead and go into the lashes and liner. All right, so there's that. And now I have some really fun colored liners that I want to use. So we're going to use that for our lower lashes. I'm going to use the color Crossed. It's a cream gel liner from ColourPop, and we are going to use that. Going to follow the same thing. So on the very bottom. So following my top eyes, I'm doing the yellow in the inner corner, the orange in the middle, and then I'm using the pink because I don't have a red eyeliner for the red part because I just want it to be bright. So the pink worked perfectly because it brings brightness to the red. Then on the other side, I'm using the green. And then I'm using the blue, and then I'm using the purple. And I love these liners because they're neon liners and they're nice and creamy and they have like a white undertone. So they're very bright on the lower lashes. So it makes my eyes look so much bigger while still bringing color to the lower lash line. These are the best liners. For mascara, I pulled out my Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. I have so many minis that I really do need to get through these mascaras that I have because I have so many. So I figured why not. I'm just going to put a coat before I go ahead and put the lashes on. I didn't put a liner. Oh, I should put a liner. I did take out a liner to do a liner with it. I get so scared. I don't want to ruin the look. I never know how to judge mascara as well. Like my favorite mascara is the Wonder Beauty mascara and the Thrive Cosmetics mascara. Like my favorite ones. So now let's go ahead and go in with our lashes. You guys know that I have that little hack that I have tried. I'm going to go ahead and put them on and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's see how long this light lasts. But I put on my lashes. I put a little bit of this Galactic Precise eyeliner marker just to hide the band a little bit. I don't wear super crazy full like voluminous lashes. I just like something a little bit more sensible, and I'm sure that a better lash would look so much better with this, but for me this is just perfect. It's pretty, it's nice, it's an everyday lash. I'm sure something more bold would have looked better, but it is what it is, and I'm working with what I got. So there's that. I really like this. I like it super tiny and thin. Can you guys see how thin that is? Just because I can get like right into the inner corner. Formula wise, it's a felt tip pen. I'm not fond of felt tips. I like brush tips, but it's okay. It's not that bad. I'm gonna move on to blush because we're almost done here. I'm excited. So I'm using the ColourPop blush in Holiday, and you guys know this is a Super Shock blush. It looks like that. See? So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that right in there. And I'm sure that I could probably do it with a brush, but I like doing these Super Shock blushes with my finger. I just think it blends much better. I'm gonna some across my nose, just a little bit, right on the tip. I'm sorry about this light. Need to look into getting a better one. All right, we're in the home stretch. We've got highlight, lip, and then take my hair out. So let's do our highlights. So I'm going to be using the e.l.f. and the Nabella Noir collaboration. This is a super beaming highlight, like for me at least. And looks like this. You guys can't see it because, of course, my light went out. But I'm going to use my Bretman Rock and Wet n Wild collection. This is their highlighting brush, or his highlighting brush. And I'm going to, wow, like you can see it like that. Just kind of to do a beaming highlight. It's so pretty. There you go. Ooh, can you see? Can you see that? Can you see that? Yes. Okay. Just gonna see how I have some texture happening there. Ugh, I hate that. Put some right there. Put some right there. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead with that highlighter. I'm just gonna highlight the bridge there and the tip. Bridge and tip. Perfect. I'm gonna take a little bit more of that and I'm just gonna keep its bow. Then with a small little brush, I am gonna use that highlight for my inner corners as well. Let me see if I can get some out onto the cover. There you go. So I'm gonna take my Morphe 506 brush. I'll take that. I'm just gonna put that right in there. Perfect. See that? Just brings a little bit of light into there. Right on the other side. Same thing. And I'm also going to highlight my brow bone. Just a little bit on each side. We're gonna go ahead and spray our face. I am gonna be using the Morphe continuous setting spray for right now. Man, I haven't used this spray in forever. It's just like a nice little mister. Ooh. Alright, and then we're gonna use my little fan. Just make sure that dries. And if it was a day that I was going to work and I was just doing my eyes, I'd have been done a long time ago. But I wanted to take time. I haven't played with makeup in so long that I wanted to just sit and relax and play. Now we are going to do lips. So for lips, this is a product I haven't used in a very long time. This is the Velvet Liner from Victoria's Secret. They used to have a lipstick line and they were really creamy. This is in Nearly Nude, and I figured I have a bold eye, might as well have a nude lip. So let's clean off my lips. Let's go in with this lip liner. Okay, so if you noticed, I already have my lip on because my camera stopped recording. So on top of that on top of that velvet liner from Victoria's Secret, I use the Velvet Matte Lip Cream in Showstopper, which is the color you see right there. And then on top of that, for the gloss, I use the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade Strawberry Lemonade gloss, which I love. Let's do one more spray. Now we are done. I just need to take out my hair. I love this spray. Ugh. All right. this is the final look. This is my first Pride inspired makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys recreate it. I hope you guys do your own. This has definitely inspired me to continue to work with some color. Definitely going to be doing more of these beautiful shop base that I really do enjoy. So stay tuned. And the other base. And then it gave me a chance to dip into a lot of the products that it is what it is. We're gonna work with it for right now. And yes, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and the support. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell down below so you can get notified every time I upload videos, which is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, you know, if life permits. I know that my last few videos have been cooking series videos, but that's basically what I've been doing. Haven't really been doing any makeup, but this look just makes me want to play with makeup a lot more, play with color, play with